There could be 101 reasons why you clicked on this link on YouTube, but it fits into mainly these categories. You could be an existing subscriber and you're just catching up on how I've been progressing for the past week with 9 weeks to go to London Marathon. Or you could be someone who's actually in the process of training for a marathon or looking to take up a marathon. Either way, a warm welcome to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe and leave a comment below why you are here. My name is Donato and I took up running in my mid-50s. I wasn't even able to run to the end of my road, but I took on a challenge to run a half marathon for charity, and since then, within a few short years, I then took up marathon running and qualified at England Marathon Masters team. Yeah, I know, pretty amazing, eh? Pretty epic. But this channel is all about promoting happy, healthy runners, and it's never too late to start, whatever our age is. Welcome back guys. Yes, it's Monday the 1st of August, a new day, a new week, a new month. Yeah, how has your week's training been going? So I'm going to go through 3 points this week that I've been covering off. How has the week been progressing with the training? 9 weeks to go. I know, yesterday, 9 weeks to go to London. Frustrations of not being able to run yet. No, I've not been able to run yet. And also, third and by no means least, is the Commonwealth Games are truly here, and I've been taking part big time in it, so I'll be updating you on all those 3. So without further ado, let's get on with number 1. Yes guys, number 1, how has that week of training been going for you? Yeah, whether it's London Marathon, Chester Marathon, Loch Ness, whatever you're doing, Amsterdam, Berlin, how has that week's training been going for you guys? Yeah, now for me, yesterday marked 9 weeks to the start of London Marathon, and I'm still not running. But for me, the past week has been of really massive improvements. And often, if you follow me on the socials, look at Poke with Pace on Twitter and Instagram. I do post a lot more on Twitter than I do on Instagram, because I like the short, punchy text messages. But progress. I'm getting quicker on the walks. Yeah, whilst I'm walking at a relative pace right now, I can put up a quite speedy walk, and I've been doing some 5Ks. It's been around 5K, so I go for like a 3 miles on this loop here, and then round it up to 5K. It's been getting quicker. The pain and the stiffness around the midriff has been diminishing dramatically, so I'm building up that strength. I did go away for a few days. If you've been following me on Strava, you would have seen that I was away up in North Yorkshire camping. That was great fun. It was great to relax, and you would have already seen my first race post-surgery. Yes, the epic egg and spoon race. Absolutely loved that, and yes, I did win. I know the competitiveness in me doesn't stop, but it's been a great week, and it's been a great time in terms of, as I say, progress, fitness improvements whilst I'm not running. And it can appear to be frustrating. It's still been a great week. I loved the volunteering at Parkrun, and seeing a lot of you guys again, so many coming up to say hello. And I've forgotten the gentleman's name, but the man from Thailand, yes, I know, all the way from Thailand to come and run at Worcester Pitchcroft. Long story short, whatever, but yeah, absolutely brilliant, and well done to your son on a brilliant PB on these park runs. So great to see so many of you guys. So I'm keeping it positive whilst they're getting the lawnmower going here to add a bit of sound effects for me. Or is that a chainsaw? Who knows? But anyway, morning. And but for me, it's been positives all the way. Yes, now and again I still get the stabbing feeling in my midriff, and but the stitches have finally come off. I think it's those disposable type stitches, but yeah, the stitches are all off anyway, but there's still a hell of a lot of bruising that needs to come out, and I think that's what's causing the tenderness and soreness, which leads me on to point 2 about the frustrations of not running. Yeah, point number 2, the frustrations not being able to run. That was one of the questions posed to me at Parkrun by some people. Are you not frustrated? So this Wednesday, am I not frustrated from not being able to run? Because this Wednesday will be 4 weeks of zero running. Yes, the egg and spoon race was walking, yeah, speed walking, or what do you call it, rapid running, whatever the word is. But for me, and this is where maybe there's some lessons to be learned, and I always talk about happy, healthy running. Yeah, it's essential that for me, it's my hobby, that I enjoy what I'm doing. So I have tried the odd step, and literally as my foot hits the ground, I feel a sharp pain go through my midriff. Yeah, that bruising hasn't cleared, it's really hurting. Now, it would be nonsensical for me to try and battle through that, to suffer through that, because I need to let my body heal. Yeah, I need to respect the process. So for me, the simple answer, am I frustrated with not being able to run? The simple answer is no, 100% not frustrated, because I focus on what I can do, not what I can't. So I can't run, so there's no point getting frustrated about that. But what I can do is these lovely walks. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I mean, how can you not enjoy coming out in this glorious sunshine? And here I am on Diglis Marina. Look at this beautiful scenery. For me, I absolutely love coming out here, walking, whatever the speed. I mean, when I'm doing a bit of a speed walking session, I might go a bit quicker, but it's absolutely beautiful here. I'm so blessed with being by the River Severn and the canal here, the Birmingham Worcester Canal, that I can go walking along. You've got floating cafe here. Yeah, are we getting the message? For me, focus on what I can do. I can walk, I can tie my shoelaces now, crouch down without feeling any stabbing pain in me. It's those little things, the little progresses that I'm making, and yeah, I keep focusing on what I can do, not what I can't. And I think the lessons that often in life that we can learn through the simple things. And for me, I so appreciate the little things that we can do. Little things like being able to go to the toilet without being in pain, or just being able to go to the toilet. Some of you may relate to that, some of you may not. Yes, I had a setback when I had to go to A&E, accident emergency, you know, within 4 or 5 days of the operation. But these things happen, and those 8 days where I was having to carry some extras, shall I say, didn't help. But that's past. I'm now healing, getting better, and we progress. So no, I'm not frustrated from not being able to run. I've got to keep focusing on this and doing all the wonderful things like volunteering at Parkrun. And yesterday was my first volunteering session at the Commonwealth Games, which leads me on to wonderfully point 3. Yes guys, point 3 of this week's update, the Commonwealth Games. Again, if you've been watching my Twitter feed and Instagram feed, and it's been a brilliant time for me. Obviously the baton and the Queen's baton relay that was here in Worcester following that was incredible. But yesterday I got to experience firsthand, up close, and I'm fortunate enough to be working in the media operations area at Smithfield Centre, so I'm up close and personal with all the athletes there, and it's absolutely brilliant being able to do that. And to me, it's an honour and privilege to speak to these guys and girls who are at the top in the world, you know, in their sports. And for me to experience first time beach volleyball up close, I've seen it on TV, I've seen many sports on TV, but to actually see it live and the atmosphere, it is absolutely electric. They really know how to put on a show while still doing the game. So obviously there's various turnaround points, there's technical timeouts, there's change arounds, they have to rake the sand and get it all flat after a certain amount of time each time, so when that's going on, but there's entertainment going on. It is incredible. And what was the other thing that was incredible yesterday is the start of the day, torrential rain, but by the time I got there it was like this, the sun had come out and it was cooking. So there was a lot of logistics to try and sort out beforehand, because some areas were, shall we say, a bit wet, flooded, shall we say. So yes, it's not as glamorous as you think getting things ready. So basically just cleaning up the tribunes where the media sort of hang out, and cleaning all out, making sure that was all dry and clean beforehand. But being able to watch up close the sport that, you know, there's something about live sport, isn't there, when you're actually there. And I know a lot of you guys went to the marathon finish in Victoria Square in Birmingham. There's something about being up close and seeing it for real, as opposed to on TV. Yeah, it's great watching it on TV, but in real, with real people and real atmosphere, it's incredible. And I loved it. I did go to the festival area as well and got to experience some Bhangra dancing, which was fantastic, and also just seeing everyone having just a great time. It's a festival of sport, a festival of culture. I did get to see another show where there was performing art with basketball. Yeah, get that. That was quite a show that I saw there, and yeah, I did enjoy that. And I could go on, but I could have stayed there literally all day and night, but I think the energy was getting low, so I did sort of make my exits by about 6:30, 7 p.m, get the train back. But I'm back again tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm there at the finals for the beach volleyball on the Sunday of later this week, so I'm very much looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to? Yeah, because I've got a few things I like to round up with. Yes, the roundup. But this is often the most crunchy, crucial, important bit, the fun bit as well. I've been reading so many of your people's comments and feedback. I've been getting some private messages from a lot of you, and how the videos have been helping you. Yeah, in particular the easy runs being easy and walking. So many of you come back on feedback about that, of how it's helped you on the long runs, because the long run is the crucial part. And that's why for me, I'm not getting down and not being able to run. I'm getting out time on feet, long walks. Well, long as in an hour at a time. I'm going to step it up and maybe do, who knows, double day walks, and you know, maybe a 5k morning, 5k evening, and see how that progresses. But I am ever hopeful that I will be starting running soon, but I'm not putting any pressure on myself for that. But to say to you guys, thank you so much for the feedback. It really does make my day when I hear the feedback that the videos are helping you all in some small way or big way, however you want to frame it. I just love it. Love you guys. I love this. I mean, I can't help but smile in this beautiful sunshine. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. And I hope wherever you are in the world, you're enjoying the weather that you have. Because for me, as I said at the beginning, happy, healthy runners. That's what we all want to be. That's what I aspire to be. I like to be happy and healthy. We want to get to the start of London Marathon fit, healthy, ready to go. Not battered, beaten and smashed up and whatever it may be that others seem to want to endure. I'd like to say that as a hobby, I want to enjoy this. Happy, healthy running. And it's never too late to get started, is it, guys? Yeah. So I look forward to seeing you at the next video, where I'll be talking about some more running related stuff. You might see some shorts videos coming out regarding Commonwealth, just to keep you all abreast of what's happening, and it is some exciting stuff that's happening there. So let me know in the comments below, how are you getting on with your training towards, whether it be London, Chester, Loch Ness, or any other marathons, or couch to 5k. Are you doing that? See you soon, guys. Love you all, and maybe click on one of those links that's coming up of other videos that may be of interest to you as well. See you soon, guys. Bye 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 bye. Oh, how serendipitous. It's my turn to film Running with Andy. Here I am. How you doing, mate?
Good to see you.
9 weeks.
Yeah, I've got
10 weeks for you.
I've got 11 today.
Oh, 11.
Yeah, because the Amsterdam Marathon's 2 weeks after.
Oh, it's 2 weeks
some
after.
Of the big ones. Yeah,
there was
16th.
Me thinking 1 week after.
Yeah, so I've got a little bit more time to train.
Feeling good?
Yeah, okay, mate. Enjoying the sunshine. Nice, easy one today. 6k. Cut the marathon pace Ks, and now I'm just calming it down because I'm nearly home.
I know. It is glorious weather. Anyway, good seeing you. Let me switch this camera off. You see, guys, you never know who you meet when you're out on a walk, run, whatever. Hey, Running with Andy. Keep at it, mate. Amsterdam. Here we go.